Hi guys, it is currently 11:02 a.m. on Thursday, and I just did my second day of the 30 or 30 for 30, and I actually started it um, after my daughter left for school, and I was running the water to take the bath to try to soothe the pain, and so I picked up probably like five things right there. Um, but I went ahead and told myself go till 11 after my meeting at 9. I was like, and I did, and I just kept telling myself, you know, I listened to my video on repeat basically to remind myself why I'm doing all this, and just really try to be kind to myself. And so the facts are, I went through a couple bins. I moved the Christmas stuff to the closet so that's not, I don't have to constantly look at it. And the closet will be, part of the thing, but I'm doing the visible first and I'm doing the floor first. And I'm really proud of myself because like when I came across like a bag of stuff and my brain was like, that's like 100 decisions right there, and kind of shutting down, I said, okay, is any of this trash? Basically. And so if any of it's trash, get rid of the trash. Like expired coupons, easy, they're trash. And that helped prevent getting stuck. And I reminded myself we're stopping at 11. It is still progress, just like going to the gym, you know, and maybe not having the best workout, quote unquote, but like it's better than no workout, right? And I found a couple things. I have like a little, gift bag, and so I'm putting the gift cards in that gift bag. So my brain's like, oh, that's gifts. I basically cleared off my rocking chair. Then now that I'm looking at it, I have like one stuffed animal and a couple blankets, and that's it. So that's exciting. I can start actually sitting in that. Um, and I just kept reminding myself, the facts are I had to move unexpectedly multiple times, which was the right decision. So it makes sense. I have to remind myself, like, if this was a basement, um, it would just be like, well, yeah, or a garage. So I prioritized, I had to because I was passing out. I prioritized, the important things. And just reminding myself, no matter what, this gives me a 30-day head start to the summer. And just really, ultimately really proud of myself. I haven't eaten anything yet, but I did, you know, like I have more of an idea of what I have, which, is part of the goal. Um, I, yeah, I was like looking at the bookcases and I said, no, start with the floor. Just do the floor first. So, hey, it's a half an hour of progress, and that's the point. This is the hardest part for me, but um, I am proud of myself. So now I think I need to eat something, and you know, things are still kind of hitting me, like sinking in, of like part of the extreme anxiety feeling is, oh, it's almost the weekend, my daughter's gonna be home. And it's not her, it's the energy, like the frantic energy, it's the level of responsibility, it's the expectations others have. But I have to remind myself I'm allowed to be tired just like any other human being. And I am responsible, meaning like I take responsibility. But like I said, my big thing I'm telling myself is I don't need to make life harder than it needs to be. So, no, I'm not going to be able to compete with people who have 3, 4, 5 people helping them. That's 5 people versus one person, right? But that doesn't make me less of a person. Um, so, dinner tonight, I've got a little bit of leftover chicken, and I've got lettuce, and we also have like tuna and stuff, so um, and one of the things I'm going to do differently is when she comes at me with that frantic, gives me 30% of the information on something and then expects an answer, I'm just going to remind myself, because in that moment yesterday, I definitely felt like the pressure to make a decision. But the facts are I didn't have all the information. So next time I'm going to say, first, like before anything else, I need all of the information so I can make an informed decision. And that probably sounds obvious, but I'm just so used to having to kind of run for my life type of feeling all the time that it's like, wait, hold on. And like right now, my body's like semi-calm, and I'm trying to tell myself that's safe. It's okay. It's okay. You can't be calm. And if the rug gets pulled out from under you, then you can react. Because, like I said, things that are positive, but when taken to the extreme, can be detrimental. And one of them is like, well, be proactive, like attack your life, all this stuff. But you end up like running in circles or like running on a treadmill, and you're not actually getting anywhere because you're already like, what did someone tell me today? They're like, you need to preserve yourself. I'm like, yeah, exactly. So it just boils down to slowing the bleep down and just having those boundaries of like, she can even be disappointed, but it's like, I'm not doing anything wrong by being a human being. And everyone else in the world can have a bad day or be tired, including her, and it's like, and me too. So it just takes the pressure off. So that being said, I've already checked the bills for today. I don't think I've done my Spanish yet, but I think I'm going to I don't know. So it's 11:09 right now. I think I'm going to turn something on and just try to realize this was a win, working on it for half an hour, and knowing that if it was other people's stuff and I didn't have to make the decisions, I'd be done already. But it's just the feeling like you have to make decisions, but you don't. But feeling like you have to, but you don't have that ability to in that moment type of thing. But I do know that decision fatigue is like a real thing. So anyway, bottom line is I'm proud of myself, and I think I'm actually going to do a meditation now and then go from there. So love you guys.